All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all glory and praises to YAHAWAH, Ba'ashem, YAHAWASHI, Ba'ashem Rawchaa Qadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Honors and salutations to the hopeful elect, pushing this word in truth and sincerity. All right, this is the brother Tawab Kha from GMS Los Angeles / Inland Empire, coming back with another video in the spirit. Once again, Tawab YAHAWAH, Ba'ashem YAHAWASHI, for minds to this truth. Allow me to wake up another day, putting the spirit on me to do another lesson in hopes of edifying the hopeful elect. So in this video, I want to go into is that the perpetual hatred Esau has for our people, has for Israel, he's going to pay. Okay, because yesterday at camp, I was working. I got off work. I was able to get off work early enough to make camp. And when I got to the camp, the topic the brothers was going into, the spirit had to where brothers was going into that hatred that Esau had, for Jake, that perpetual hatred. And, this morning, when I was getting ready to go back to work, I came across this little article in my feed, my YouTube feed. And the channel was called Street TV. I really don't be on that channel, but it was just in my feed. And it caught my attention because I seen, as you can see, these police officers. Okay, you can see you can see that one of the officers' gun. It's a still, so you can see one of the guns. One officer is firing his gun, and then you see the other police officer holding his gun. Okay, and basically, I'm gonna read a little of the article because it's basically, is another unarmed, so-called black man being shot down by these police, which this is going on. This has been going on for forever, here in Babylon. But it's just another clear-cut example of how, that perpetual hatred this damn devil has for our people, man. And it was overkill, But, it's ultimately, we understand it's judgment, on our people as well. The Lord's judging our people. But still, Esau's still going to have to pay, man, because, Esau, a lot of this shit is unprovoked. Esau has that murderous, he's a violent man. He just has that murderous spirit within him, and the Lord, he was created that way. He was made to be the wicked. Okay. And we can clearly see it's just a further proof that this is the wicked, man, So before I want to give all glory and praise to YAHAWASHI, man, for putting the spirit on me to do this lesson, man. So like I said, I pray this is edifying to you sincere brothers and you few sisters out there. So I'm going to read a little article, then I'm going to get right to scriptures, hit the scriptures. So it says, Deputy Andrew Lyons, I'm hoping, it's like if I'm not saying it right, but it says Andrew Lyons will not be working as a deputy anymore because he pled guilty to felony charges that caused the death of Ryan Twyman back in 2019. Initially, Los Angeles DA Jackie Lacey declined to file charges against the deputy, but newly elected DA George Gaskin charged him with voluntary manslaughter for the on-duty shooting of unarmed Ryan Twyman. Lyons decided not to take it to trial and pleaded guilty to a pair of lesser felony charges and was sentenced to 30 days in jail and 2 years probation, avoiding the 3, 7, or 11 years he was facing. So this dude, basically murdered this Jake, and all he got was 30 days and 2 years of probation. He basically got a slap on the wrist. Okay. It says Lyons was the deputy that decided to return to his vehicle retrieve a white rifle and continue shooting Ryan's lifeless body. So Jake was already dead. Okay. He basically went back to his car. They said this dude got a rifle, this police officer, he got a rifle and came back and shot Jake some more. Jake lifeless body. He was already dead. The man was already dead. Okay. So it's basically overkill. But it goes to show you that hatred, man. Only that you gotta have a deep seated hatred for someone for you to go. You already shot the man dead, and you go back to your car and you get a rifle and you and you go shoot his lifeless body some more. And this is footage. They have footage of this incident, and he still got, seeing all that, he still got 30 days, 2 years of probation, a slap on the wrist. So this just goes to show you so-called Negroes, Latinos and Native Americans, okay, the ones of you that believe in America, believe in this system, you just totally lost, man. You don't know what the fuck is going on. You don't know who your enemy is, man. You clearly don't. And this man keeps reminding you damn tribes, man. He doesn't give a shit about you, man. Okay? You can go out there, do all those protests. You can do all the voting you want. This man will never see you, would never have that respect for you, man. Okay? Because he's the wicked. He wasn't created to uphold righteousness. He wasn't created to uphold justice, man. But like I said, it ultimately is judgment from the Lord upon our people. But like I said, Esau is still gonna have to pay for all this wickedness, man. So I'm like I said, I'm gonna hit the scriptures, and like I said, I pray this is edifying to you brothers and you few sisters. So I'm gonna get right into it. This is Ezekiel chapter 25, verse 12. It says, "Thus saith the Lord YAHAWASHI, because that Edom have dealt against the house of Judah by taking vengeance and have greatly offended and revenged himself upon them." Right, because this damn devil Esau, he has greatly offended the house of Judah, the so-called Negroes, West Indians, and Haitians. Okay, he's greatly offended the Southern Kingdom. Okay, all the bywords and proverbs this man has placed upon us. Okay, he's totally demonized the so-called black man here in America to the point where even our own people, when you come amongst Jake, the other tribes, man, especially, out here in California, out here with the Latin tribes, a lot of them have they have this, which is, it's the curses, that, the eye shall be evil towards your brother, and it's a lot of division out here, I'm pretty sure it's, in other regions as well, but out here on the West Coast, it's stronger because, out here in California is mostly the northern tribes out here. Okay, so it's a lot of that is a lot of that animosity between the North and the South, specifically in Southern California. Out here, in Los Angeles County, so. But through this truth, through this word, the Lord is, he's bringing that brotherhood between the North and the South back together. But in the world, Jake is still lost. But the point is, the so-called white man Esau, okay, he's totally brainwashed these people out here to have them thinking as if the so-called black man is the wicked, as if he's the scum of the earth. When this motherfucker, he's the scum of the earth, man. He's the one that's been taking everybody's identity. He's the one that's going around the world bombing all these other nations, robbing them of their resources, okay? Doing all this wickedness in the earth, upholding homosexuality, okay? Pushing homosexuality, allowing pedophiles to run rampant, okay? Giving these motherfuckers laws to where they can, exercise all this wickedness, man. So he's the scum of the earth, okay? So he's greatly offended our people, man. All right, putting that stigma upon the so-called black man, as well as the so-called Latinos and Native Americans, okay? And he's gonna have to pay for that, man. He's gonna pay. All right, it says, therefore, thus saith the Lord, YAHAWASHI, I will also stretch out my hand upon Edom and will cut off man and beast from it, and I will make it desolate from teeming, and they of the land shall fall by the sword. Right, because the Lord's going to destroy this place. He's going to make this place, turn this place into a desert, man. He's going to lay this land flat, okay, when those missiles are shot off over here, okay? When this place this is going to be a memorial, man. It's going to be a reminder of how not to live ungodly, man. Because this is an ungodly society, man. Like I said, that homosexuality, according to the scriptures, the laws, the statutes, and commandments of the Lord, that's an abomination, man. When a man lies with another man, that's an abomination. When a woman gets with another woman, that's an abomination, okay? But here in America, that's pushed, man. And there's laws that protect such things, okay? That wicked, that abominable shit, But if you deal with a prostitute, they'll try to throw you in jail. But yet they have pedophile rings all throughout this fucking society, man. Human trafficking, all this madness that's going on, all these children that are missing. Brother posted an article, man. Here in Babylon, it says over 800,000 children go missing every year. Why isn't that causing an uproar in this society, man? Okay. It's all sorts of madness going on, wickedness going on within this society, under the so-called white man's watch. But yet people want to look at us like we crazy. But guess what? We don't give a damn, man. Okay? But this is the truth, man. We ain't saying nothing but the truth, man. The so-called white man, he's the problem. He's the cancer of the earth, man. Okay? He's the problem. Okay? And the Lord's getting ready to get this man out. He's getting ready to take this man out of power, man. Okay? And the nation of Israel is gonna be set on top, man. Starting with the Lord's elect. All right. It says Ezekiel 25:14. It says, and I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel. See, so the Lord's he's gonna allow his people to put hands on this damn devil. Okay? And that when the time the Lord lifts up or gives his elect that power to do so. Okay? That what's that? Jeremiah the 51st chapter. He's gonna make his people he's gonna turn them into weapons of war. I'm simply paraphrasing. Okay, he's gonna give his elect, the ones when the time comes, he's gonna give certain men that spiritual power to be able to wreak havoc on these other nations, man. All right, he says, and I will lay my vengeance upon Edom, by the hand of my people Israel, and they shall do in Edom according to mine anger and according to my fury. You see, because Like the brother Yakoba said at camp yesterday. The Lord's men gonna be possessed by the Lord. They're gonna be filled up with the Lord's anger, that's a whole nother level right there, man. Because we're not angry enough. Okay, so that's why we're gonna need that power. In that day, we're gonna need the Lord to bestow upon us that kind of power to be able to, to tear in pieces these other nations, man. Because we can't do that right now, man. Okay, so we have to patiently wait upon YAHAWASHI. We got to patiently wait upon the return of our Lord and Savior YAHAWASHI. Before we can do any of those things, because we're weak right now, man. Okay, so like I said, we just patiently waiting, man. When watching, we see the signs. We know we close, man. We definitely close. Like the scripture say, closer than we think, man. All right, it says, I got another one. This is Ezekiel chapter 35, verse 1. It says, moreover, the word of the Lord YAHAWASHI came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir and prophesy against it. See, we're supposed to speak against Esau. We ain't supposed to keep quiet and not speak on the crimes of this damn devil, the atrocities this man has done to our people and to this earth. Okay, we supposed to prophesy against this damn devil, man. Okay, this ain't the time to be quiet and keeping silent. This is the time to speak, man. Cry aloud, man. That's what we doing, and we don't give a shit how many times Esau delete our channels, or whatever angle he's trying to come to demonize, the brothers or whatnot. At the end of the day, the scriptures, what we saying according to the scriptures, it's inevitable, man. It's going to happen. Okay, your Esau, your society is going to be destroyed, man. You're losing power. Okay, your society, especially America, Babylon the Great, this shit is falling apart, man. Okay. The economy is shit. Okay, the cost of living is ridiculous. Homelessness is at an all-time high. Okay, and all these other nations, they're not afraid of America no more. Okay, that's why war. These other nations, they testing they missiles. They're not afraid of America no more. America ain't got that that stout look it once had, man. That shit is gone, So this place is definitely coming apart at the seams, man. And people that have enough damn sense can see it. Okay. It says, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir and prophesy against it, and say unto it, Thus saith the Lord YAHAWASHI, Behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee, and I will stretch out my hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate. So, see, the Lord is saying he's against fucking Esau, man. He's against this damn devil, okay? Because Mount Seir represents Esau, okay? He's against you so-called white people, okay? He's never been for you. You're not the Lord's people, okay? And people over there in the land of Israel are Edomites, man. Out of Amalek, which is Esau, okay? The Lord is against those people in that land, right? Those aren't the Lord's people, okay? So that's why all that shit is going on between over there in the Gaza Strip, man. Over there in Palestine, all that war and chaos, because those are not the people of the Lord, okay? It says, I will lay thy cities waste, and thou shalt be desolate, and thou shalt know that I am the Lord. Right, because when this place, America, is laid desolate, you're going to know that was judgment of YAHAWASHI, man. Okay? Because the Lord got his servants on the streets prophesying, man. Okay, telling you that this place is going to be destroyed. Okay, going to the highways and byways, the marketplaces, the landmarks. Okay, you people have no excuses, man. I'm talking about our people mainly, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Okay, the Lord has it to where this truth is this truth is very accessible now, man. Brothers is live streaming every single day. The apostles got videos on top of videos, man. Okay, just a flood, just a waterfall of information, man, every single day. But like I said, this is only for the elect right now. It's only for that small remnant now, because the majority of our nation, they're not on this frequency. Okay, they're on the low vibration right now. They're on that vibration of Babylon. Okay, they off that Babylonian juice. So they're not gonna receive this. But we have to tell our people anyway, man, whether they hear or whether they forbear. But like I said, Esau, he's gonna pay for all the atrocities he's done in this earth, man. He's not getting away scot-free. Okay? It says, I will lay thy cities waste, and thou shalt be desolate, and thou shalt know that I am the Lord YAHAWASHI, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword. And that's why I read that article in the beginning, because that's an example of that, man, that perpetual hatred. And this man, Esau, has been doing this to our people, even before America, during the time of the Greeks, the Romans. All right, this man has always been, destroying our people with the sword, okay? You got the account in the Maccabees in the Apocrypha where he tortured, where it was the seven brethren with their mother, okay? He tortured them one by one, put them to death, okay? And even to this day, here in America, what did Esau do to our people? He would brutalize our people here, man. During the time of slavery, this man would cut our eyes out. He would cut our tongue out, cut off our genitals, okay? Leave us hanging for days, on those trees, lynching us. Our bodies be out. Jacob dead body be hanging for days, okay? He's going to have to pay for all that, man. What he did to the northern tribes, man. When he came over here, he massacred the so-called Native Americans, okay? The Seminoles. All the so-called Latino tribes, because they was over here in the Americas, and the damn Esau came over here and he slaughtered them. He's going to have to pay for all that blood he shed towards our people, man. And like I said, he's not getting away scot-free. All these years, Esau, has committed all these atrocities, and he held himself not guilty, man. You go back and they had a movie called Ghost of Mississippi. You had this Edomite, he shot and killed this the civil rights leader. I believe his name was Medgar Evers. He shot him in the back, with a rifle. And, here it is. Everybody knew he did it, but during that time, it was during the 60s, all the jurors were so-called white men, old so-called white men, and they, during that time in Mississippi, them Edomites back then, they didn't give a fuck, Jake pretty much back then already knew, like, they was not gonna give a guilty verdict for that damn devil, because they hated Jake, and back then they didn't give a fuck about what the rest of America thought, back then, which they still think that way, but Esau, he started hiding it throughout the years. As years went by, Esau started to hide. They weren't so overt with it as it was back in the day, but now they getting back in that spirit now. Esau's getting back into that spirit of being, showing that overt hatred towards our people. All right, let me get back. It says, this is back in Ezekiel 35:5. It says, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end. So this motherfucker, he went above the punishment. Okay, he put more hell upon us, man. This motherfucker had no mercy. Okay, so he's not going to get any mercy when his judgment comes. Okay, it says, therefore, as I live, saith the Lord, YAHAWASHI, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. See if thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. So all that shit you put out there, all that blood you shed, okay, your blood's gonna have to be shed. Okay? That all that hell and anguish you put on us, that hell and anguish is gonna come upon you, and it's gonna come upon you double. Matter of fact, this is 2 Thessalonians chapter 1, verse 6. It says, seeing it is a righteous thing with the Most High to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you. So it's a righteous thing that's coming your way. Okay? All that blood you shed and your blood being shed, that's righteous. You putting us into captivity, slavery, us putting you into captivity, slavery is a righteous thing. Okay? It's only right. For all the shit you put upon our people, man. All these unrighteous decrees you placed upon us here in America. Okay? And all the other kingdoms in the past, man. You want to pay for all that, man. All right, this is Lamentations 4:21. It says, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked. You see, so that cup is talking about slavery, man. Because we had to drink of that cup. Okay? And we certainly have drunken of that cup. So now it's your turn to drink that cup. Okay? It says, the punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. You see? Because once this society, America, is destroyed, okay, once this place is taken out, okay, you're going to serve slavery, okay? And once you serve slavery, that first 1,000 years in the kingdom, your nation, the nation Edom, is going to be erased off the planet, okay? And no more. That's why it says you will never ever again take us into captivity anymore, man, because you're going to be deleted off this planet. Okay, once you serve your 1,000 years of bondage, man. All right, it says, he will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. Yeah, the Lord's he's going to visit your iniquity, man. Justice will be served, man. Okay? All those murders that you thought you've gotten away with, you may have gotten away with in this time, this lifetime here, and all them other lifetimes you did all this evil upon our people. Okay? All this unjust murders you done to our people. You're not getting away with any of that, man. All you devils, every last one of you Edomites is going is going to pay for the sins of your foreparents, man. Okay? Every last one of you Edomites is going to drink of that cup. Okay? That bondage. You know? All you damn devils, okay? It's not one Edomite that's not gonna have to deal with that, man. Period. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna wrap it up. You know, Slocky, it kind of got long winded, you know, but I was just trying to, make the point, man. You damn devils, you so called white people. Okay, you're gonna have to pay, man. For you can sit there and say, "Oh, that wasn't me," but the Lord, that's how the Lord deals. The Lord doesn't deal with individual. He deals with nations, man. So you gonna have to pay for your foreparents. Just like when our people went off, like we went off, we sinned against the Lord. We had to drink of that cup. We had to be punished. The Lord punished us as a nation. Okay, but now like, that's why I read in Lamentations, man. He said our iniquity is accomplished, okay? So now it's time for you devils. It's time for y'all to drink of that cup, okay? It's time for you to be on the bottom, man. All right? Because you can't say the Lord isn't fair, man. You had your time to rule. You was allowed to rule in this earth. You had your time to reign, man. Now your time is up. All right? Now it's your time to be judged. And like I said, man, after that first 1,000 years that the kingdom is established, after that first 1,000 years, you devils gonna be deleted, man. Okay, because like I said, you're the Esau, the so-called white man. He's the fucking problem on this planet. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, I pray this is edifying to you, sincere brothers, as well as you few sisters. Stay strong, man. We're almost out of here. So with that, I'm gonna give all glory and praises to YAHAWAH, by Hashem, YAHAWASHI, by Rawchaa Qadash. The honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Honors and salutations to the hopeful elect, pushing his word in true sincerity. Shalom.